Abuse, neglect, mistreatment of vulnerable adults, most commonly associated with nursing homes or senior residential care type facilities. The fastest growing population and generation in the United States now are those who are reaching their 60s, like myself, I'm in my 60s now, 70s, 80s, and like my mother, she just passed away at 93. And she was far from the oldest person in the nursing home. There were many older than her. So, abuse, neglect, and mistreatment. What happens? It happens far too often, and it can be both financial or physical, and it can be emotional. It can be neglecting treatment. For example, a person should be turned every 2 hours is the standard, and they're not. They may be laying in urine and feces, and they may be getting ammonia burns from the urine. Plus, it can contribute to skin breakdown, which can cause decubitus ulcers, which are very dangerous as a senior, because then it could lead to what's called sepsis and septic shock, which is often fatal. When you have a loved one that is in some kind of residential care and placement, and they don't have to be a senior. My brother is Down syndrome. He happens to be 67, but there are times there may be people with closed head injuries that may be 30, 35, 40 years old that may be in these placements. If something happens to them, give me a call. TulsaPersonalInjuryLawyer.pro, 918-924-5528. I've tried several nursing home jury trials across Oklahoma. I've been in more nursing homes and logged more hours of reading 2567 state surveys than I can even count. But if it just doesn't feel right, it doesn't look right, and it doesn't smell right. If you walk into a possible adult placement and it smells like urine or feces, or one time I went into a nursing home, the smell was unbelievable, didn't know what it was, went down the wing, the hallway, and it was because someone had massive decubitus ulcers. So, people don't deserve that kind of treatment. Don't care how old they are. I don't care if they're being treated with hospice, because death is inevitable. It's inevitable for all of us, by the way. Give me a call again, 918-924-5528.